many waifus.
And look at the bottom right.
Oh yes, I was hoping for a minute.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so happy. S tier right now.
Definitely S tier. Okay, so who should like go first, or are we just like taking turns on who we're talking about? I guess.
I mean, we could go from like top left.
Yeah, and then just whoever
Yeah.
that like character belongs with, they can just make their case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm first then. I'm going to assume none of you have any idea who she is.
No.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so she is Akari from Sangatsu no Lion, or March comes in like a lion, and she basically takes care of her two sisters by herself because her parents are dead, I think. So she basically
Every anime protagonist.
yeah, she basically runs the house and cooks for literally everyone. She's basically like a stay-at-home mom, even though she's barely an adult. She basically takes care of everyone.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It just feels kind of typical. No offense.
Yeah,
Like just sort of looking at the picture there, there's no real defining feature.
yeah. The character designs
got-
in the show are kind of plain, I
Yeah,
guess.
she's got
They're
the
not over the
basic
top
like
or whatever.
side ponytail.
Yeah. Like,
But I mean,
when it comes to waifu material, like
yeah, like
she
she's
knows how
up
to.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, she knows how to take care of a household.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm definitely not saying she is S rank.
No, I'd say at least B. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm feeling B. That's what I've been feeling. Good mid tier, solid choice.
Yeah.
All right, she's B.
All right.
All right.
And I decided not to put
Now-
an F tier because what kind of
Because
waifu list
these
would
are
that
all
be if
best
they're all F?
Yeah, no, they're all best girl in at least one of our hearts.
Yeah,
So it makes it
exactly.
difficult. Yeah. All right. So next up, we got my girl Rem from ReZero.
Mhm.
She is a demon girl. Very good. She's also a maid. So if you're into maids, like that's the way. She's really caring. She cares a lot about the hero, the main Subaru, and as well as her sister Ram and everyone in the household she takes care of. She's also the head maid, and is the most dedicated to her job in the mansion.
She's also part
got
demon.
blue hair. I did mention that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I missed it.
I've just realized I might have a demon thing. Looking at some of the ones I've chosen. Hold on.
Probably.
Not gonna mention that. So, my opinion, she is at least A tier or higher.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really know 'cause I don't know her, so I don't know where to put her.
in my opinion as well. Like since like I watched ReZero as well. I think she would.
All right.
I think she would probably fit like. Yeah, like maybe A tier as well. Like she's
That works.
pretty caring.
Yeah, and she's really cute. She has a really good story arc to her.
And she's a hard worker as well, since she takes
is,
care of like
yeah.
the whole mansion. Imagine Speedwagon being the only S tier.
Right? No, I see one on the list later on that is 100% gonna be on S tier.
Okay, I'm
Anyways.
next again. It's Onodera from Nisekoi. Basically, she's the most wholesome character you can get in the show. Like, she's so innocent and nice. She's like one of the main
Mhm.
girls. And she's basically the one that the main character has a crush on.
Oh, okay.
She basically works at her parents' sweet shop and like makes sweets and stuff. So basically, she can bake
baker.
and all that. She also has a good voice actor.
I'm starting to notice a trend with all the ones you've picked.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I think you have a type.
probably.
I don't know, this is a hard one. Like, her design definitely has a bit more flair than, yeah, the first one you picked.
Akari.
Yeah, like she's definitely got more flair than her, but is she Rem level? I kind of get B tier vibes.
Yeah.
I think she'd be the top of B tier right now, but I still
Yeah.
think she'd still be B tier.
Okay, that works.
So that's Nezuko. I don't really know what to say about her. She's a great older sister to her younger sisters in the beginning, as we see. She's super strong. And she's hella cute. Like, look at her. I don't really know what to say without, like, huge spoilers. But, yeah, she's super strong, super cute. She loves her brother, like, unconditionally. She's just overall great, I guess.
I like her design too.
Yeah, But my argument here, like, she is a great character, don't get me wrong. I loved her from the amount that I've watched.
Yeah, like
But
1
is-
2 episodes.
Also, you did watch it.
Okay, I watched like 4.
Okay, I've
Yeah.
been corrected.
Yeah, but is she waifu material?
100%.
But she's baby.
She's the waifu that you spoil, though.
She must
Like,
be
do you get what I
protected.
mean?
I don't know.
Like, she's not the one that does the baking and cooking. She's the one that you're
Yeah.
like, here's everything. Like, I love you.
I don't know, she's just, like, she just feels too baby to me.
I guess. But,
And,
like,
I have a thing for demons, too, and if I'm
Yeah.
saying this...
and, like, it's really hard to, like, give her a good, like, case. Because I totally could with, like, having read a decent amount of the manga. But, like, lots of spoilers, so...
Yeah.
Do we want to give her her own tier that is, like, top, like, high tier waifu, but can't fit in?
We could.
I personally feel like she has earned her own tier. I can't fit her into A or B, but she definitely belongs that high up.
Yeah. I feel that.
How about like an A minus?
Yeah, there you
A
go.
minus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels good to me.
I don't really know how to make a new one.
Fair. This works.
Damn it.
Well.
Oh no.
Oh, well.
Yeah. We put her just at the bottom of A then.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah.
I'll just put her behind, put one from the other or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But let's go on the back.
Yeah.
Alright, so I believe the next one is mine as well. Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan. I feel like we all know her. Pretty basic. Super, super strong, and she's very, very smart. Like, insanely smart. She is very, like, reserved. I feel like she can put fighting, like, she can hold back her emotions when she's fighting, so, like, she knows the right thing to do without letting her emotions control her, which I think is pretty cool. She's always protected Eren since he was a kid, and, like, she won't leave his side. She cares about him a lot. What else? She's, like, hot. Like, obviously. She's, like, hardworking. Like, she would do a lot of chores when she was a kid, so, like, she knows how to do all that, take care of a house, stuff like that. Yeah, that's all I've got to say.
I think one of her best features is like as a waifu material, she can protect you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She protect, she attack, most importantly, she care about you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the perfect way to put it.
Yes.
Where do you think she goes?
Personally, I would think S as well,
Yes.
honestly.
I mean,
I-
I haven't
She has all
seen Attack
the
on
she has
Titan.
all the qualifications for
That's true.
waifu material.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you two both agree on S, then I'm okay with it. Like, I have no input on this one here, since I actually haven't seen Attack on Titan.
You haven't seen it?
I couldn't get into it. I'm sorry.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the first few episodes are kind of, well, the first one is not boring, but then after that, there's a few that are just like, eh. But then once you get into it, it's really good.
Oh, something's happening.
Oh wait, never mind. I can add a row.
Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
there we go.
A minus.
Okay, but now it's above A.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. All
Oh,
right,
there we
yeah,
go.
perfect.
Perfect.
But is she Speedwagon material?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Just had to ask, make sure.
Or we'll put Speedwagon in his own category.
Yeah,
Just
you know what?
call
We,
it
we need
Speedwagon.
like it needs to be like the top one though.
Yep.
Yeah. And what he needs a special color though. Like, what is the most JoJo color? What is happening?
Well,
here?
go with purple
Oh,
because it
yeah.
matches his shirt.
Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. That's a good Speedwagon.
The weirdest list ever. We've got a random A minus, just a thing for Speedwagon.
Oh yeah,
It's
blue
perfect.
for Rem, because honestly, she's still the best girl on this list.
I just
So
changed it
far.
because there's too many yellow colors.
It's,
There is
that's
so
true,
many.
there's
Why is there
three
so
of
many?
them.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh my god.
There's so many yellow colors.
Oh. I think we should give D tier gray.
Yeah, because it's very boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that works even better.
Perfect.
And then A minus and C still need to change. Do like a, yeah, it works. Like a light blue for A minus.
Perfect.
Nice. Wow,
Yeah.
that was really colorful.
Yeah.
This has
That looks a lot more
escalated
pleasing.
so much. Yes.
Glow
Alright.
up.
Yeah, literally. Look at how gorgeous this is. Aesthetic.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You have the next 4, by the way.
I do have the next 4. Oh
I
boy.
know, I have like 3 in a row and I'm not ready.
Well, why don't you move one of your 3 in between, I don't know, Urza and Satowa?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got
Over.
Bitsuki, Chiaki, and Mikon all in a row too.
Oh jeez.
And Kagome
Yeah.
and Hinata.
Oh yeah. We do
Meanwhile,
have a
mine
lot
are just
to
kind of
watch now.
split up.
Yeah. Thanks for this.
I didn't
Watching
choose it.
all of mine at the beginning, so we get all my best to shut up for the rest of the time. Thanks. Anyway, look. All right, my turn. All right, Karino Shuka from Darwin's Game. She is freaking phenomenal, high level, best girl. So I don't know where to begin with her, to be honest with ya. She kind of became a slave to the main dude, but that's not important. Moral of the story:
Cool.
it was the first episode. Like, I'm okay with saying this.
Okay.
That's enough spoilers for her. She's really cool. She has the power to like manipulate chains and blades. She's a total badass and is ready to kill for the people she loves. She also is this badass wearing like a sick red like flowery dress. And she is like one of the most powerful people in her entire show, I guess. Freaking incredible. 11 out of 10. Best girl. I'm gonna say this for literally every girl of mine. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Same.
Yeah.
I already want to say about this girl, I want to give her a high ranking because you said she manipulates chains and knives, and she
Yes.
really reminds me of Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter because he manipulates chains. He has the blonde hair with bangs, and I'm just like, I look at her, I see Kurapika, I'm like, oh.
So, where are you putting her?
I mean, personally, like, I vibe with her a lot more than I vibe with Rem. But it could just be a personal thing as well.
Yeah,
Like,
personally, is she like waifu material though?
like,
Like, she can wield like chains and stuff, which is pretty cool.
yeah, like, she
As
can
a
protect
waifu.
her men, but as a waifu, that's a good question.
We could always put her with Nezuko too, though, because we
Yeah.
thought that she wasn't quite waifu, but like she's super strong and like cool. So like
Yes.
we have to give them their own like
Okay.
spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with A- for her.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Oh
Alright,
boy,
sweet.
another one from me. Let's go. Urza Scarlet, my girl from Fairy Tale. I don't know where to start with her. Honestly, she's
I
just
know where you can start. She's hot. Like
she's hot as.
yeah,
don't know.
like
We need to keep censorship, I guess, so I can't say what I intended to say. But you know where I'm going with it. She is
yeah, I
S tier.
got you.
She's S tier. 100%. Not Speedwagon tier.
Give us some more background
tier.
before we put her up with
Speedwagon
Mikasa.
tier.
Yeah. I mean, like, she has incredible, just like, character arc for her.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Tale, to me, like, as it went on, I sort of tuned out of it, but I loved Urza's arts, especially compared to the rest of them.
Yeah, I think out of Fairy Tale, Erza is still one of like the better characters.
Yeah. She's not shown at all ever to be weak.
All right.
Like, she is the total badass with the heart of gold who will do anything to protect her friends and the people she loves. Even if she's not great at something, if it makes her friends happy, she will learn how to do it and be the best at it.
I think that definitely deserves an S tier with Mikasa.
Yeah.
I get that.
The power of
Is
friendship.
she top S tier though, or is she below? This is
Probably-
what I'm trying to figure out.
Probably below Mikasa,
That's
in
fair.
my opinion.
Like, just because I've seen Attack on Titan, like, just the way they fight, like, the amount of practice that goes into, like, using the 3D maneuver gear, I feel like it's a lot more than, like, but I also haven't seen Fairy Tail, so I don't know. But, like...
She's a
you get what
pretty
I mean?
well-known character, so... even if you
Yeah,
don't,
okay.
like,
Yeah.
watch the show, you kind of still know a bit about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like these two so far are the most controversial of our opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my
Actually,
two are just at B.
Rem being an A might also be controversial.
I think
depending
Rem's good
how-
at A.
I think so too. I think she, like, opinion-wise, I think she'll stick as the top of A.
Yeah, probably.
Like, she really could be S minus.
Just making up more ranks as we go.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if everyone ends up in their own rank of S minus minus minus, that's fine.
Literally.
Yeah, alright. S rank for Urza Scarlet. Alright.
Yeah, okay. Haruhi Fujioka, or on High School Host Club.
A.
She...
A.
A?
A.
A.
Yeah, I think so too, but I don't know how to describe her because it's like a comedy anime, so it's not like she's super strong or anything, but she is smart. She broke the vase in episode 1, and she was willing to work with the host club to pay back her debts, so like, she's hardworking. She helps each character, I feel like I haven't watched it in forever, so I can't remember everything. She takes care of herself, I think, or no, she lives with her dad, but like, she would know how to do basic household stuff. I don't know. I think she's cool. I feel like A minus or A, but I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I've
What
never
are your guys'
watched
opinions?
Orin High School Host Club, but
You haven't watched it?
I think I know a bit about her.
Yeah, she's the main character.
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the way you
I-
described her, she sounds pretty A or A minus tier as well.
Yeah. I'm fine with whichever.
Yeah, like, the problem is, like, when you really think about it, she does have those boyish features, though.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
I mean, that's like the whole point, but yeah,
Like
I get that.
Yeah, no, like,
Reverse trap.
that is a bit of a...
She's not like Urza
moment?
or Nezuko or Rem,
Yeah,
like appearance-wise.
yeah.
But she is a good character.
She's a lot more timid in appearance.
Mm-hmm.
She's not so visually bold.
Yeah, yeah.
She's definitely no Speedwagon.
That is true.
Speedwagon will always be the best.
Yes,
Yes.
always.
So,
Um,
uh,
I don't think she's better than Shuka or Nezuko.
no. We could put her at A
Oh,
minus. I
I
feel
think
like
A
that's
minus.
fitting.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with A
Yeah.
minus for that one. Like, I feel like, no offense to Sora's choices, but
oh.
she is above those.
If only you watched the series.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, now I placed mine in between the next one
Oh,
because I wanted to have another chance.
Yeah, that's
Anyways.
fair.
I already
Anyways,
feel like I
I think.
recognize this girl,
you might,
but I don't know
but
who she's from.
probably not. So she's Nozomi Tojo. She's from Love Live.
I knew it.
Since
Love
I've been,
Live.
since I've been into that series for a little bit. And basically, she's like the mom of the idol group.
Okay.
And like, she doesn't have the most diverse singing voice in the whole anime. Like, her
Mhm.
voice is kind of, it isn't really unique. But she's pretty much the mom of the group, and she kind of spreads wisdom and kind of helps people with their problems.
Alright.
And she uses like tarot cards to try and predict the future, I guess.
I love her already. High
Mhm.
rank. That's it for me.
She's definitely above B tier.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
you did it. You broke through the B tier.
She also lives by herself.
I don't know. I'm feeling not Rem, but still A tier.
Yeah.
Like, I think she's below Rem. But
I relate with her to the mom of the group. Like, I feel that, so I
She's-
love her. And tarot cards, like, yes.
she's also got an interesting look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
I
hard
like
to
her
see
hair.
because it's a little bit cropped out, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
she has a really nice design. She's also pretty smug sometimes.
You gotta have the little balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that little bit of smugness sort of just offsets a bit of edge to the character, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Love Live actually has a great cast of characters, so it's kind of hard to choose. I
Yeah.
like her
Fair.
the best. Okay, so she's
I
A
guess-
tier, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Well,
give her A
what
tier.
do you feel? She is your pick
Yeah,
after
it is
all.
your pick. What are you feeling?
Probably A as well, to be honest.
Alright. That works.
Yeah, I just sort of looking at her, the vibes I get definitely above the A- tier,
Oh yeah.
but she isn't an Urza Scarlet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, her and Rem seem pretty comparable to me.
Yeah.
Like, that is definitely a close one. I think Rem just gets the demon bonus.
I think I would put her like S tier if she had a more unique voice in the anime.
Yeah.
Because she's
fair.
kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to
Like-
find out who's singing, like when she's singing
Yeah.
during the
hard to
songs.
distinguish the voices and stuff.
She sort of just blends in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one.
Alright, next up, we got another one of mine, Satowa Hazuki from Kono Oto Tamare. I think I announced that right, but I'm not sure.
Kinda.
Anyway, she's definitely one of the less visually striking characters I chose. But I honestly it's a show mostly just about music and about finding friendship through music and getting through the struggles that you have with people. And she is one of the leading characters in it, and just her whole character, the way she presents herself at the beginning, finding out why she is the way she is and how she overcomes it with her friends in the Kodo Club. She's really special. She definitely feels waifu material, although she doesn't have much waifu, much of the traditional waifu traits. She does live by herself though. She does know how to take care of her. You know what? She's not too great at taking care of herself. I'll be honest with you.
That back.
Okay.
But she is so wholesome that you'll want to take care of her.
I see.
Understandable.
Yeah, like I got into the show just by seeing a little snippet of it on Instagram, and I'm so happy I got into it. It was one of the few anime that had a final episode that I actually cried watching, and I'm excited to watch when season 2 comes out. I've actually fallen in love with the show. It's one of the best anime I've ever watched.
What was the title of it again?
Kono Oto Tamare.
Alright, adding it to my list.
Nice.
No, I-
Personally, I'd give her A or A-, but like I said, she isn't the most visually striking, and it is hard to decide when you two both haven't seen it either.
I feel like we could put her on A-, because I feel like it's kind of the same thing that we decided with Nezuko, where like, she's not the one that takes care of you, you take care of her.
She is really strong-willed, though.
Oh,
is the
okay.
thing. She's willing, like, much like Urza, like, she has that willingness to learn,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll, like, for the people she cares about,
Yeah.
she's willing to do anything. Actually, I have another point to make with her to help boost her standing. Even though everyone else was awful at the Kodo, she taught them all how to play, to the point where they were all amazing.
Ooh.
And she also didn't judge by stereotype of the other characters. She sort of just dealt with them as normal people and treated them in a way like almost more like a teacher, even though she's still a high school girl.
That's pretty good.
All
If
right.
you ask me.
Hmm.
She's still A- tier.
Oh, we could
though-
put her like at the front almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say top of A-.
That works.
Oh boy, another one of mine.
Throw some of mine up there too, because I've got 3 in a row coming up and I'm not ready for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like throw it ahead of mine here. Throw one ahead of mine.
Ahead of yours? That means me.
Yeah,
Oh.
We could do
'cause,
that.
like I got 2 and then 4 away now.
Okay. So, this is Miko Ino. She's from Kaguya-sama. Love is War. I'm not sure if you actually
Yeah.
watched the second
Watch
season.
that.
I have not met her yet. No.
Okay. Okay, so basically, she's like the daughter of a judge and someone else, but that makes her like pretty strict. So she basically runs the disciplinary committee at school and kind of like keeps everyone in check. And eventually she joins the student council of like Kaguya and Shirogane and all that. And she basically walks in at like the wrong time always whenever something weird is going on in the student council room. And basically, she also has a soft side. And she also likes reading yaoi manga, I think. She also has stage fright.
I feel that.
She feels like a very wholesome character.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's strict, but she has a really sweet side.
Where do you feel she should go? As your choice.
Probably not S tier. I would personally have put her in A.
Alright, that works for me.
Like between like Rem and Satoa, she definitely feels like she fits between the two.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say A is a strong place for her.
Not sure if we'll ever use C or D tier, but
Yeah, I know, I've been thinking about that. Like, there's no way they're gonna be in C or D tier.
I think we just throw Multi, like get 5 pictures of Multi from Rising Shield Hero and just put them all in D tier. That's how bad she is.
yeah.
Or Sakura from Naruto, throw her in D tier. Useless.
Yes. Darkness. Yes. So this one is quite different than some of my other picks again, but for very different reasons. So like Darkness, for starters, very wholesome, very strong girl. She has incredible strength. The problem is, and it's not a problem, as long as you're optimistic about it, her incredible strength is only used, for lack of a better term, punishment against her. Because she's into that.
She's masochist.
Okay.
Yeah, so she has a bit of like a masochist thing going on.
Okay.
All the time.
But it's incredibly hot how she does it, I'm not gonna lie. It's very fine.
What's
very good.
she from?
Konosuba.
Konosuba.
Okay.
Actually, we could put Aqua in D tier as well.
Aqua in
'Cause
D
she is
tier.
also useless.
I put her in C tier, to be honest.
Darkness, though, she definitely has some waifu qualities.
Mm-hmm.
She also comes from a rich family, so like, hey, that's
Oh.
pretty cha-ching.
That's a nice
You know?
One of her
plus.
worst points is that whenever she attacks, she always misses.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there's no offense, but her defense is phenomenal.
She put all the points into defense. None in attack.
Yeah, so she protect, she no attack, but most importantly,
She's a masochist.
she got your back. It's one of these again. I don't know. I want to say at least A. It is Darkness, so like she is pretty freaking incredible, and also she has the name Darkness, which
Pretty
is pretty
sick.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also kind of like her design compared to the others.
I do like her design.
she could be the high A tier, to be honest with you. Like I'd be okay with putting her above Rem,
Wow.
and that
Mm.
takes a lot for me to say.
Yeah.
But like,
If you think
I don't
so,
know,
I'll
that-
put her above him.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine by me. Alright, my baby girl, Miko and Sumiki! Oh, I love her so much. I don't know how well she's gonna do on the waifu scale because she's from Danganronpa. We all know what that's about.
Mhm.
Not wholesome. But she's a nurse. She cares for people. In one of her free time events, she says she became a nurse because she wants to help people who are weaker than her and that cannot help themselves, which I think is very wholesome and sweet. I love her design as well. She's very shy, but
Also
she really
crazy.
cares. Like,
Also crazy.
Yeah.
and she's crazy. The best part. Have we all here played Danganronpa?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So we know how she.
Oh, spoiler alert! What?
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Leave that out.
Time to edit that out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Then I won't continue. That is my case.
Okay.
So, my problem with her is how much she's used for comedy / lewd relief.
That is true. She is very much a
Fan
fan
service.
service character.
I would have loved her character more if she wasn't fan serviced every 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's fair.
To me, it was a total turnoff to her character,
hmm
especially with how her character reacts to other characters.
Yeah.
She has no reason to be that character. There are other characters who would have done much better in that position.
Yeah.
I think also in like the class trial, she didn't really contribute that much.
No,
No,
that's
she
true.
didn't.
But my what I have to say to that is like her backstory was just she was bullied like hardcore by her peers. That's why her hair is so choppy, because she had nice long hair, but then her bullies like chopped all of her hair off. Well, not all of it, but you know. That's why she's so quiet and she keeps to herself. And like with Hiyoko in the game constantly bullying her, that's why I feel like she kind of holds back. That's
Yeah.
just my opinion though.
That makes sense.
I unfortunately, and like I love Mikon, don't get me wrong, but I gotta go B tier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
Like she
I'm
definitely
sorry.
fits the B tier.
I'll put her at the
I see how-
I'll put her at the top of B tier.
Yes, at least top B tier. Me sadly looking at my Mekon wall. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I couldn't do you better. Oh, she's my baby. Whatever, it's fine.
These two were mine.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's fair. Okay.
I like
I'll
how my
accept
lowest
it.
is A minus.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, I'm doing
We'll see
really
how
well
that
for
goes.
myself. Yeah, we'll see how that goes in a
I
couple.
feel like one of my characters is gonna be like one of the lowest ones, and I'm not ready for it.
I'm
Putting
pretty
on one of
sure. I'm pretty sure Sora has the highest one on the list, though, outside of Speedwagon.
I don't know who that is.
If it is who I think it,
No.
when we get there, there's gonna be a higher. We might need an S plus tier. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like Yumiko is
No,
not gonna do
no.
well.
Hold on. You can't just put Kasumi up there. Okay, my turn. I think. I don't know. Yes, it is my turn. Emi Yusa, the hero from Devil is a Part-Timer.
Okay.
This is like the original isekai. Except it's the devil coming into our world and working at a McDonald's. And following the devil is a hero named Emi Yusa with flowing red hair. She is absolutely gorgeous. And the whole time you watch the anime, you're just thinking, man, if I could just wipe her up. Like, she has that mix, like the whole isekai sort of trope where she's confused and lost, but it's in our world. She ends up as well with a part-time job, and it's hilarious because her character is very bold and very strong, as a hero should be, and she ends up working at like a customer service over the phone. She does have as well a fan service scene, which is very good. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Oh, so now the fan service is a good thing.
It's not every
I
20
see
minutes.
how it is.
Not-
Yeah, of course, it went for his waifu.
Okay, but you know what though? Her character fits it.
Whatever.
Mikon does not deserve to be fan serviced.
Well, I mean, she's got a nice body.
Yeah,
She's
but,
got big kids. Like, it
but
works.
she didn't deserve it.
No, she didn't. Like,
Well-
I get that. But, yeah. She's just also very clumsy.
That's the problem. Like, Mikon is a nurse. Why is she so clumsy?
But she's good with her hands. She knows how to do her job. Why do you think she's the ultimate nurse? Anyways, we're not on Mikon anymore. I
Okay, yes,
apologize.
no, this is true. I will lowest I'm willing to go is A minus. I'd love to put her in A tier. Of course, it is very hard to say.
tier.
Oh,
Just kidding.
You're like,
Guess I'll
that's
cry.
unfair, Mikon.
personally, I would put her above Shuka, for sure.
Wait, is that the one on the?
To the right of Nizuko.
Oh,
Okay.
so in between
Yeah.
Nezuko and Kurapika
Yeah.
wannabe.
I haven't watched Devil's a Part-Timer for like, I don't know how many years, like 6?
I know. I think I
So-
watched like half of it with my brother like years ago.
I kind of forgot
So-
everything.
I
Mhm.
have a tradition every Christmas. I will binge watch Devil's Part-Timer.
How wholesome.
Yeah, it's very wholesome.
Santa's a part-timer.
Santa's a part-timer, yes.
Yes.
I love. Wait, we have no Sword Art Online representation on here, do we?
No, I don't think so.
As there should be.
Yeah,
As there should be.
exactly.
I mean, Asuna's not bad, but like,
Meh.
meh. Yeah, she
Meh.
doesn't leave an impact on me like some other characters do.
But we had she's our top 10. She's not anywhere near it.
Yeah.
No, no.
So she's in
She's
the
like
middle, I
there's some
guess.
50.
Yeah. Like there's
She's
definitely
in there,
better.
but not up high.
There's 100% better waifus out there in
Yeah.
the Sword Art Online universe. But even then, they don't break top 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Bisky.
Biscuit Kruger. Bisky. She's in Hunter x Hunter in the Greed Island arc. She doesn't teach Killua and Gon how to use Nen, but like she helps them like find their power because they don't really know how to fight that well. I mean, Killua does, but not with Nen. She's a really cool character. She's very funny, comedic, but she can be really serious at times. She is. How old would you say she is from that picture?
Well,
She's old.
She is 57, I
Yeah.
believe.
What?
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Hold on.
That is also not
No,
her
that's
true
illegal.
form. I won't say because I know that Taxman is. I hope you're planning to watch it, so I won't go into any more
I've
about.
watched 2 episodes.
Yes, but I'm not gonna say anything about her power because it's a big shock when it comes.
Okay, well then if you're not gonna spoil it for my
No.
sake, then don't spoil it for the fans' sake.
I won't. I
For all-
apologize.
For all the people that will watch this, don't
I
spoil it.
Not sure how many that will
That's
be,
why I said I won't say. But
Yeah.
she's very strong. Like I feel like she's not top 10, but she's one of the strongest characters I feel like in Hunter x Hunter.
Doesn't she also go buff?
Hmm?
Doesn't she also go buff sometimes? Like she can
Yeah,
go...
that's what I was not gonna say.
Oh.
Oh, that yeah, I know who she is now. Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
her.
now. Yeah.
Okay, so then I can say my thing.
Whoops.
That buff is her true form. So when she's like this, she's like constantly using her power to stay like a small child, which I think is very cool. That's what I got to say. She was a mentor. She cared for Gon and Killua while they were trying to find Gon's dad. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Waifu material wise, probably not A or A minus. But I do like her character. So that's a
Yeah,
little
she
bit-
is a really good character. Then whatever. I don't know. We can put her top B if that's what you guys want. I will put her
Right.
above Nikon because she is so powerful.
I mean, if you're saying it, I'm okay with this. She definitely
Yeah,
doesn't feel like
whatever.
she doesn't feel like
I get what you mean. I get it.
yeah. Sorry, like
Honestly, I put her in the list because I didn't know who else to put in, and I had to have a representative from my favorite anime, so that's why I threw her in.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad. I get it.
Okay, next is mine. You probably haven't played Persona 4 up to this point.
I have not, but I've
thought
seen
might
I
have-
recognized
some of
her
the,
because
might have seen
I
her in the
recognized
opening.
art style.
I've seen her in the opening. I am a fan. I've seen her in like random clips and fan art and stuff.
Yeah, so her
Still
name
a
is
fan.
Naoto Shirogane. She's a
I
reverse.
thought she was a dude for the longest time.
Yeah, she's a reverse trap. She acts as a guy
Yes.
because she has like these. She thinks
Oh,
that
okay.
society is kind of, like she can't really get much into the police force as a guy, so she, or as a woman, so she dresses up as a guy and acts like
So is
one,
it another Mulan situation, basically?
kinda.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, she's a detective, an ace one actually, and she's highly regarded as one of the best detectives in the world. She's really smart, obviously, and under all that layer of smartness and like being a really manly person as a female, she has a really soft side, and she can use a gun.
She can use a gun. S tier. S tier.
S tier. I really like her design most of all though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
her
like her
design's
design's great.
She almost, like, the hat just makes me think Shuichi. But that might just be the short, dark hair and the hat.
Yeah, no, it definitely just is a looks comparison for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I definitely think high rate.
High rate. She's actually one of the best Persona characters in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like
From what-
aside from like the waifu stuff, she's actually one of the better written ones.
Does she place above Urza?
Yes.
Does she
Are-
place
is she-
above Mikasa? The silence.
That's
I mean, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, that feels right.
For in between.
Not counting Speedwagon, in the top 5, I still have 3, so like I'm okay with this.
I like how we all have one in the S tier. Makes me
Yes.
feel good.
Yeah.
I
Finally.
haven't made it into the A tier though.
That is rough.
I'm hoping that one of my few remaining can make it. I have high hopes for 2 of them, but we'll see. Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely do that. All right, so I guess it's me now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe this character without spoiling everything.
Yeah,
so
literally, that's what I was thinking. with
Literally,
Chiaki as well.
I'm just gonna go with a quote from the game.
All right.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school.
In
The one they
school.
call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
like,
because we
I
can
don't-
all kind of rank her without talking about it because we've all played it, so we all know.
yeah.
She's not my favorite character in the game, though.
No, she's not. But I feel like if anything, she's
It's events outside of the game. Well,
yeah.
the core game.
Well, and
Um,
in the anime as well, because you get to see her
Yeah.
in which one was it? Hope or Despair?
Hope? I don't know.
It was
Despair, I
It
think.
was
Despair
was-
arc,
yeah,
not Future arc.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to kind of see her there.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to go into detail about her at all,
Mhm.
because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. and I
But
don't
like
wanna-
we could talk about her talent though.
Yeah, except we can't.
Well, I mean,
Now, where would you rank her,
I
though?
feel like
Without spoilers.
A minus
Like-
or B.
I think A minus. Like,
think
a lot of her
Above
characters.
B.
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 I feel like B because it's the same
Okay.
situation as Bisky. Like
Better
Yeah.
behind mine.
she's not your
I'll say-
waifu, but
I'll-
she's strong as fuck.
Okay, fine. I'll allow it. Fine.
Also, I guess
if I have to have one in B tier, if
Yeah,
it has
I
to be
have-
her,
We
fine.
both have 2 in B tier. Deal with it.
I guess I should add like her. She's kind of a klutz as well, so that kind of adds a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
minus
no.
points.
C tier.
No, not C tier.
Reduced.
It's too late.
Yeah,
They're already
okay, fine.
put in.
She's locked in.
Locked in. All
Yeah.
right. Best Danganronpa waifu. Chiaki Nanami.
100%.
Chiaki Nanami.
100%.
I feel like that's all I have to say.
The
She's
ultimate
Yeah.
a
gamer.
gamer. She is super smart. Like,
I
she's
think
just got all the great traits. She's gorgeous as well.
Bottom of
I
S.
love her. Bottom of S.
Yeah.
And we all know
I'm willing.
like what happens in the end. So like
Yeah,
that I
no,
don't
we
need to
all-
say.
We all
Yeah.
know her character. I'm giving her
Mhm.
bottom of S. She doesn't have. She's very actually story arc wise. She does feel similar to Urza.
Hmm.
Like with the whole caring for
Yeah.
her friends and willingness to do anything for them.
And I think out of all the Danganronpa games, she was definitely the best side character.
Yeah, one of the better written
100%.
ones.
Because we had
Wait, you
Who was
know
it
who
first
belongs
one?
in Speedwagon tier?
Hmm.
Nagato Kamaida.
no,
The
no.
ultimate lucky student.
Anything, it's Kokichi. He goes up there.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
big moves.
power move.
Okay, so
There's a new Speedwagon.
S tier.
I'd say bottom
You
of
could
S.
say bottom of S. That's fair.
She
Mm,
definitely is. I saw you hesitate there.
No, I feel like she fits in bottom of S because she doesn't have like the strength
The
that the
waifu
other 3
material.
characters do in there. Like
She can't
she's a
protect you
great
the
character.
same way.
Yeah, but she can't fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like bottom of
Pretty
S
smart,
fits
though.
her. Any complaints?
No.
No, I'm comfortable with her
All
being this. For
Sweet.
sure.
Alright,
Okay.
that works.
So, next is mine, and her name is Nobume. She's from Gintama. And
I've heard
I-
of that.
yeah, Gintama's a pretty great series. Anyways, I don't quite remember too much about her character, but I know that she is like one of the best swordsmen in the series. And she's like kind of evil, kind of good, I guess. She's pretty emotionless, sadly. But she does
Oh,
does
yeah.
have like funny moments and all that. Also, she likes donuts. She eats donuts every chance she gets.
Oh yeah, Sakina who?
Yeah. No kidding.
I don't know what to say about her, cause like without giving a whole bunch of spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's not
The
completely
emotionless
emotionless,
thing is-
but
Yeah, it's hard to
just as she appears most of the time.
Yeah.
like as a waifu, the emotionless thing is a big problem.
Yeah.
That is true. But like, she's got great looks.
She
Yeah.
loves
I have to
donuts.
say, I love her character
she-
design.
I'd say she's definitely above B tier. Like just looks wise, I think she at least breaks into A minus through just looks alone.
Yeah, we could put her like high.
This is fan art, by the way, but it's kind of the best one I could find. It kind of fits close.
A problem I'm having, like, with this character more than some of the other ones, is I haven't seen the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the hard thing.
it's kinda hard to
especially
describe her,
when
but-
only one of us has seen the show. We don't have anyone to kind of back us up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I try to describe as best I can.
Yeah.
When it comes to a character you can't describe without spoilers, it makes it especially hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I put her in B as well.
You would?
I would.
Well, I mean, it is your character.
But if you
I'm
think
saying,
if you
pretty good.
think she's A minus,
I feel like she could fit in A minus because I don't know, like she's. I don't know. It's hard to say.
yeah,
We can stick with A minus if that's what you want. Like, I'm good with that.
I'll keep her at the back.
Mine is the next. Kagome Higurashi from Inuyasha. She's the main character. She is very caring towards all of her family and the people she meets in feudal Japan. She's not strong in the beginning, but she gets there. She has good character development. She's got some cool, like, I don't know how to describe her because she's just a normal human, but like, I don't know what to say about her.
I'm trying to remember for you.
Hmm?
I'm trying to remember her personality traits.
She's very outgoing
She's kinda-
and happy
Stubborn, I guess.
in some aspects, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But I feel like she just gets along with everyone, no matter their personality type, whether it's like Inuyasha or Moroku or Shippo.
Yeah.
She's always the, like, she always brings everyone's moods up when they're like in a bad situation, or she can always like pull through in the end somehow.
And she always saves Inuyasha in a pinch.
Yeah,
Shoot
exactly.
a bow at the enemy, it somehow works.
Yeah. She's cute. I like her design, especially for an older anime. I don't know. That's all I've got to say about her, I guess.
I mean, I'm only like 40 episodes into Inuyasha.
Oh, okay.
I don't necessarily have a strong opinion about Kagome.
Yeah. Me neither.
Hmm.
I was gonna do a different character from Inuyasha, but like she's way in, so no one would have known her, and it would be hard to describe her without spoilers. So that's why I chose Kagome.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are your thoughts, Tex? Is he
I
still
can't
here?
decide, to be
Oh.
honest with you.
I know I'm having difficulty
Like,
too,
Just,
because like she does have a lot of good character traits. She's just very basic.
yeah, no, that's exactly it. She does feel, just by the sounds of it and the looks of her,
Yeah.
basic.
We
Do-
could put her
we have a
bottom of
C?
B or C. Like, she's a good character. She's strong. She's willing to fight. Like, she
Is she
wants to fight
waifu?
for people. Yeah,
Yeah, Kagome isn't
definitely.
a bad character.
Definitely.
She's just really basic.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, yeah, C tier doesn't need to be bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
C
that's
tier
true.
isn't C tier isn't terrible. D tier is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, she's great. She definitely has all, like, she meets all the checkboxes for a waifu. Like,
She's got the quality.
she's the one that makes food for everyone. She is basically the mom of the group, but she's just basic.
She doesn't sell anything with her character.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you watched it, you would get what we're talking about, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, compared to the other characters in Inuyasha, she doesn't really stand out
I
as
should have
much.
picked, like, Songo or something.
Yeah,
'Cause Songo
I
would
put-
definitely made it way higher.
I would have put her as well, to be honest. I was
Mhm.
about to.
Yeah, Songo's great, honestly. Oh, mine's the next one again. I don't have much to say about this character because I'm only like 100. I'm only on episode like 103. But Hinata Hyuga from Naruto. So I haven't seen her when she looks like this yet because that's in Shippuden.
Yeah.
But she's super cute. She's very shy and timid because her family has a lot of expectations of her because she's from a very powerful clan. She has really cool powers.
The
She's
Byakuru.
she's not strong yet from what I've seen, but I know she gets strong. She It's hard to put her like in a good waifu list though because like she's a great character. She's easily one of my favorite female characters, but I don't know.
Out of like out of all the female characters in Naruto, she's like one of the better ones.
Oh, definitely.
Well, like I'm someone who hasn't seen Naruto, and I know her.
Yeah,
most people do.
And
you see her everywhere.
yeah, and
Well, you
like
just
she
see
is known
Naruto
for
stuff.
being one of, if not the waifu character.
Yeah, it's either her or Tsunade, I feel like. The blonde girl with big tits. Probably seen her around.
Yeah,
She's old.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying A tier, honestly.
She does have a really cool ability and I want to talk about it, but like I don't know if it's spoilers or not just because the show is so old. So I feel like... But, I don't know. But like, the great thing about her is she's not strong where she is now, but she goes through a certain thing and she's like, I want to be stronger, like I need to push myself. So then she really tries and she like really cares about like certain people, I guess. I don't
want
know.
Naruto
Like
to
she really
notice me.
cares about Naruto. She's like giving him medicines all the time and stuff. I don't know. I feel like she could be a good waifu.
Well, yeah, there's also one scene where she gave Naruto like lunch or something
Yeah.
because he didn't have any food or whatever.
Oh, I think
I'm
that was...
saying
Honestly,
behind-
she's definitely A.
Yeah, I'd say maybe behind Darkness, but that's it. Like
That-
she could definitely be top of A tier.
Yeah, and it's hard because I can't give like much information about her because I'm still in the beginning of
Yeah.
Naruto, so I haven't seen her full potential yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would fit her in A as well.
Yeah, that feels right. That feels good.
Yeah. I'm comfortable with this.
She's better in Shippuden. Okay,
All right.
Kaede. Now,
A tier.
yeah, she's one of my favorite characters from Danganronpa. She's the ultimate pianist,
Mhm.
and oh god, how do I explain her without giving spoilers?
It's so hard, but like we all know her
Protagonist.
character. Protagonist.
Yeah, protagonist.
Protagonist. You can tell by the ahoge on her head, like that
Yes.
little.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's how you tell it's
Yeah.
a protagonist.
Yep, I can see a few on these characters.
But she's
Yes.
she's the ultimate pianist. She's very nice and kind.
Mhm.
I
Very caring.
don't know how to
Yeah.
explain her
Actually-
that much.
I put her behind Ram.
Yeah.
Behind Rum.
It's my opinion. Like
Mm.
Ram
Definitely
definitely has a lot
A-tier.
more waifu quality than she does. Just with Ram's maid talents.
Yeah, Kaede is
But-
pretty. Kaede is a
I
pretty
feel like
nice character.
Kaede would be a good stay-at-home mom though.
Yeah.
Like I definitely see her.
and
She's
she
definitely-
plays.
she's
And she's
definitely
an
a
ultimate
phenomenal mom.
pianist. I think that's a big plus.
Yeah, and she's a pianist. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm willing to put her
Yeah, put her in.
right there.
I put her
Yeah.
right there. In between my 3 characters that are in A.
Yeah.
I know. I only have one character in A, but I
have
mean,
two, but I'm
I
about to
have
have
the-
like 6
At least you have
more,
2 in
even
S.
though that's not possible.
but besides Speedwagon, I do have
yeah.
the highest character.
Well played, except it's gonna be Sora with the highest.
We'll see.
Guaranteed.
If I could, I would
We're,
put
we're slowly
Yumiko
getting
Jabami at the top, but I feel like she's going to be D. Anyways, I recognize this next character.
there. Yeah, it's my best girl ever. Albedo from Overlord. She is a succubus. She is the leader of the floor guardians of the Tomb of Nazarick.
Mhm.
She is madly in love with the main character,
Mhm.
and
I
who
saw
boys
that.
are good reason for that one.
Oh yeah.
Like in the anime itself, I really loved her character. She does, like, she researches on how to be the best wife possible to make Lord Ainz fall in love with her. Again,
I-
she's a succubus. She's hot as.
Yeah.
No.
To go against that, I just want to say, from her character design, fan service.
Isn't that most
Just
female
because.
characters in Overlord, though? Let's be honest.
True.
But like, out of all of them, she is the best.
Yeah,
She-
I don't have
she
much
really
to say.
is.
She's
I've
the one that
only seen
stands out
one
the most.
episode, so like. And
Also-
even from the one episode, she's not my favorite. I love that spider chick, even though I only saw her for like 5 seconds.
Also, one more thing I want to say about her. Outside of the anime, like, I've been reading the Overlord manga. And in the manga, they really capture a lot more of her sweet, cute side. Like, in the anime, she's really shown as just a lustful character. But in the manga, she really does have this cute, sweet side to her. I know I won't be able to talk her into S tier,
No.
but I definitely
Um,
think she belongs in A tier, as she would, as a waifu, she would
Yeah.
take care of you till the end of your days. And I mean, if you had a smoking hot waifu, wouldn't you be happy?
Probably.
I'm just kind of put off by the fact that he basically programmed her to be in love with him.
I don't want to mention that part because it makes me sad and it makes me lose my point.
Yeah, because you could tell she,
D-tier.
like, before that, she was just.
No, no.
Before that, she was just, like, very timid, like, oh, me? What? But then as she's like, you can touch my tits, like, I don't care.
Although in the beginning as well, before that change, she was just an NPC.
That is true.
Like, it was proven
She
that all the
didn't-
NPCs had very little personality.
No,
compared
that's
to
true.
when Switch happened.
I keep forgetting that, like, they were in a game,
Yeah.
so those
Like, it is
characters
an
don't
isekai
have
like
personality, they have a set script. So yeah, I guess that makes sense.
And don't forget as well, there is one other character that did not have that programming that was lustfully, madly in love with Ainz. So it goes to show it wasn't just what the programming said.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, so
Yeah.
where are we putting her?
I say top of A.
Top of A.
Hey.
I say top of A. Yay.
Why are all your
Alright.
characters an A?
Yeah, what?
Because
Why is
like
mine the only one in C?
because yeah.
Reasons.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not too excited to hear
Now-
what's gonna happen to my last two characters.
I'm not excited to hear what's gonna happen to my last character.
Okay, we made a different decision.
Okay.
We're gonna put one of mine in like A minus tier, I think,
Alright.
Yeah.
because we did some research and found she was more
Yeah, she's
waifu material than I described her out to be.
So have you started recording
What?
yet?
Yep.
About.
Oh, okay, cool.
Give
I
me
don't
the
think
update
she
on her.
places. I don't think she's at like Shuka level, but yes, definitely a minus.
Yeah, she's a lot better if you actually watched the show.
Probably.
Okay, so one of mine again, I guess.
Yes.
This is Kasumi from Persona 5 Royal, and she's one of the newer characters that came with Royal. And basically, she's this gymnast who has really high expectations on her from the school the whole game. And so like she's very athletic, also very energetic. She kind of brings a lot of, I don't know, like happiness to the game.
Which for a game like Persona 5 is quite difficult to do.
Yeah, I mean Persona 5 is it's kind of happy, but also not at the same time. But she's pretty
Yeah.
energetic. It makes you happy whenever she's on the screen. She interacts with the protagonist a lot more than any other character in the game. She has a really cool design. Like this is only her school uniform, but she also has a uniform whenever she's in battle. That looks really slick.
Why doesn't she have to wear pants?
Yeah, I guess that's how much I can describe her without giving more spoilers.
Fair.
does look
Really
cool.
energetic, athletic, very kind.
I really like the color of her hair. I
Yeah, it really blends in well with the black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it definitely fits like the vibe of Persona 5 too, because it really is.
Everyone thought she'd be the female version of the protagonist.
Femc.
Yeah, the female protagonist. But she wasn't, surprisingly.
Yeah. I'm comfortable putting her A tier.
Yeah. For her design alone, it's like definitely up there.
From what I know of her, I don't know. She feels level-wise like Kaede.
Kaede.
They've
Like-
also got similar.
Yeah, in the
poses.
game, she's kind of. I don't know. She doesn't really become important until later in the game, where she's supposed to become important, which is one of the bigger problems I have.
Yeah, so you don't get to
Which is
see
where her
as much.
character changes a lot.
Oh yeah, I see.
So yeah, personally, I just put her right here. If that's fine.
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me.
That works.
And now it's time for our other Persona 5 candidate.
Yeah, I recognized her.
Yeah, Makoto Najima, who is my best girl from Persona 5. She is incredibly cool. Her damage is truly nuclear. She gets to ride a motorcycle, so like that definitely ranks her
Oh, yeah.
coolness
That's cool.
100 times higher.
She's the only rideable persona in the game.
When
Or
you
in the whole
put it like
series.
that, it's weird.
True.
But we get what you mean.
Yeah, we get what you're saying. Honestly, I really love her, like, her school uniform. Her, like, persona uniform, I guess. But my favorite outfit for her was in Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. I believe that's the one it was.
Yeah.
It was Starlight, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. In Dancing in Starlight, she gets a really, like, punk-esque outfit that's almost
Ooh.
very opposite her character in a sense, but it captures what her character means.
Mhm.
So she is like the head of the student council, the straight A student,
Oh, I see.
but what she wants is almost the freedom to be herself. And the Dancing in Starlight uniform that she's given just really captures that side of her, and it's for lack of a better term, gorgeous.
Yep.
And she is my best girl, 100%. For Persona 5. And I would love to see her in S tier, but I don't know what you guys think.
I have no opinion because I don't really know her. I haven't gotten that far in Persona 5 yet. Like, I've only met the basic characters, so, like, I don't know.
I've played through Persona 5 like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm still
Um,
only in, like, the very beginning.
My opinion with Makoto changes like every time I play. I think when I was playing through Royal, it kind of went down in the dumps again.
Oof.
Because, I don't know, she was like important for like the next 2 palaces, and then she became less important the more it went on.
Yeah, she definitely has a fall-off point for a character. That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I do like her as a character, but I guess waifu material should be up there too.
Yeah. No, waifu-wise, she's very high up.
Yeah, she cooks for her sisters, who's always at her
Yeah.
job.
Like, she is essentially, like, the woman of the household.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, like, mid-A tier.
Mid A tier.
Now the
I'll put
question
her-
is, in front or behind Rem?
This is a tough
That's a hard
one.
choice.
I knew that was gonna be
Yeah.
a tough one, that's why I said it.
Like,
I was going to put her in
just-
between these two, but
yeah, I feel like she does fall behind Rem, just because she does fall off.
true.
Also, I've realized now I should have gone with, say...
Oh, but she rides a
Takemi.
motorcycle. That.
Oh, yeah, motorcycle's top of A tier.
Nah, I'll put her above Rem.
Okay, are you sure?
No, she doesn't beat Albedo.
I'll put her above Rem.
Alright, yeah.
Just because the motorcycle is
should-
really cool.
Yeah.
Can we add someone to the list right now that I'm sure everyone will like?
Who?
Takemi.
Oh. Yeah.
I have no clue who that is.
I think she gets S tier.
Nah.
No?
Oof. Oof.
Oh.
Big yikes.
Alright, fine. Let's move on.
All right.
I'm just sad I forgot about her.
So next is mine, Rio Futaba, Bunny Girl Senpai. Love her. Before I even watched the show, I saw like a snippet of her on Instagram, and I wanted to know what she was from because I fell in love with her design like instantly. She's very, very smart. Have we all seen Bunny Girl Senpai?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, sweet. So, very smart. When we get to like her arc, I kind of like I very much related to her with her self-esteem issues and stuff like that. She I don't know how to say it. She's always helping the main character. I can't remember his name for the life of me. What is his name?
It really was the girls that were the memorable part of the show.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name either.
literally. Oh,
Sakta.
what was his name?
Sakta.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you. But she's like always helping him out. He runs to her for his problems. She's very pretty and cute. I love her. I don't know what else much to say about her. I mean,
She
you
has a
guys
really
know
great
characters.
character
What do we
arc,
think?
like later.
Hmm?
She has a really great character arc later.
She does. I
Yeah.
really loved her arc. It was one of the more interesting ones in my opinion.
Oh yeah, one of the best in the series.
But I wouldn't give her best girl in the series.
I would. I know who your best girl
Oh,
is
no.
though. I can see
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I almost put Mai on my list too. I'm glad I switched
I
to
almost did.
Rio.
I almost did too.
We have come to a crossroads.
I think she could top A tier.
Yeah.
Top
'Cause
A tier.
I hate to do this to my girl Abeto, but
But
she really
she
does
is
get
a
it.
great character. She's
Yeah.
so sweet, and like even though she has like a hard exterior, like she doesn't want to seem like she cares about anything, she really does.
Yes, and she makes coffee and it's like chemistry. So like hell
Yeah, so she's really smart and that's cool.
Yes.
All right, that works for me.
Yep.
I'm good with that decision.
Okay.
All right. Well, then we're at my last character, Raftalia from Rising of the Shield Hero. She is a demi-human, so she's part raccoon, I believe. Isn't it raccoon? I think so. Yeah.
I don't think she's a
so
raccoon. I think she's something else, from what I heard.
No, yeah. I think I've read somewhere that she's raccoon.
Well, it's something like a raccoon, either way.
Yeah. So over the course of Rising Shield Hero, she gets adopted as a slave, but forms a really strong bond with Naofumi, who is the Shield Hero. And she was bought as a slave, but she was never treated like one. She was treated like her own being, even though she was very shy and timid in the beginning. And as she ranked up, because it is an isekai, and you know how those work, she went from a child to an adult, because Rule 34, I guess.
Mhm.
And like towards the, I think it was the like end of the first season, like now Fumi has a huge breakdown, and she's the only one there for him. Like she really has that heart of gold, and all she wants is to be there for Naofumi, and she truly is in love with him, even though he only sees her as a daughter, which is very sad.
Daughter's owned.
But no, it's not great.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's rough.
It is a that's rough buddy moment.
Yeah. Oof.
I haven't watched Rising of the Shield Hero yet, but from what I hear and see, she's definitely A or S tier.
I give
And
her
like
S
from
tier.
from how you described her.
Yeah, no, she to me, I place her above Urza, 100%. I
Big moves.
I mean no offense to Naoto, but I feel like she goes above there too.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
above
she
Naoto.
could, I think she could top S
Yeah.
tier. Which I know is a stretch for me to say, because neither of you know her.
Yeah.
But she is, like, if you saw her in Rising of the Shield Hero, I think you would all both agree with me.
I see clips. Oh god.
Yeah, it's hard because the same thing could be said for Mikasa. Like, if you saw it, you would see how much, like, of a badass she is.
I have seen stuff.
No,
from
but not
Attack on
when
Titan.
she's a child in the beginning. When
I saw
she
the
grows
first,
up.
I saw the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count.
I know.
She's not even, like... Yeah.
god.
Whatever, everyone's good with me.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get her to the top. Her entire family got massacred,
Yeah.
and
That's
she is
not
like the
special.
survivor. She is
Uh-huh.
the survivor, and she took this darkness that was forced to into her, and she turned it around and became like top level hero material, and she is absolutely incredible. You know, actually, her story is very similar. Hold on.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm just laughing the whole time.
You know what? Yeah, no, she really is exactly. Wow. Looks wise, she's way cuter.
That is false.
That is not false.
That's
That
true.
is false.
Have you seen her?
Yeah, I'm looking at both of them right now.
Darn.
You like furries, don't you? I don't know.
Be the tiebreaker.
We do.
Oh god.
I just
Flip a coin.
couldn't stop laughing when you're like, I'm gonna get her to the top. Her whole family was massacred, and I'm like, okay, well.
Well, like, okay, that happened. But she didn't seek revenge. She was able to move past it, and of course she wanted the revenge.
Mhm.
But she
It
found it. She found it in her heart to forgive.
Yeah, it wasn't the
Um,
thing that was driving her to become strong.
Yeah, it didn't become her driving force. Her driving force became love instead of hate.
Should we flip a
I'm
coin?
just realizing how similar these characters are.
Yeah, no, it really is.
Literally, like, if you weren't like talking about the certain character, I would think Mikasa.
No, like you're not wrong at all about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think she just has a more interesting look to her. Like, Mikasa is like very openly a human character, and she does have those like human traits, the short dark hair. She doesn't have that look that sort of gives her attention, I guess.
Yeah.
But Raftalia does have her like the demi-humanness, as well as just like there's a lot of. I don't know. If I keep talking, she'll get moved back to second, and I'm just gonna stop talking since now she's top. Hey, no, what? No,
Yeah.
hold on. I quit.
Wait, no.
Okay, I'm welcome. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this.
Whatever, I'll deal with it, I guess. It's fine.
It's a hard
Anyway.
decision.
Yay!
I'm kind of leaning towards above Mikasa as well.
Okay. I
Yay!
see how it is.
Whoops. Okay.
Definitely not Speedwagon tier though.
Okay, so my.
Speedwagon tier.
No.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, how do I describe her?
We all know and love her.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is Bunny Girl Senpai.
She
She
wears
is
a bunny girl
the girlfriend everyone wants, the girlfriend that
Yeah.
everyone wants to be. Like,
She takes care of
She's-
Sakata.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she has like she doesn't have like a lovey-dovey personality.
she's definitely a tsundere.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but also no. Like she has those moments for sure,
She kind of breaks
Yeah.
out of it.
but at the same time it isn't what defines her personality. Her
No, not at
personality
all.
is defined by her sarcastic
Yeah.
banter. Top of S tier.
You
To
just
me,
did
she is-
all that arguing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm willing to put her at the top of S.
You did say it earlier.
I did say it earlier. And
Yeah,
it's not
I guessed.
she's also not one of the people on my list. I want to point this out.
That's true.
You would have
My
put her on
list,
the list.
was complete with Raptalia, but I'm willing to put her above all of them.
I'm just gonna have to ask for my last character. Please just hear me out, because I know
Okay.
she's not gonna do good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, my character again. So, Union.
Union.
Now, she doesn't appear much in Konosuba, but
I love Union. Like Union's great.
whenever she appears, it's a fun and a sad time, both.
Yeah. I don't know. I put her right beside Darkness.
She's a really funny character, which is offset by her loneliness.
Yeah.
No one loves her.
Beside darkness on which side though?
I'd say left.
Above darkness.
Yeah. Like Union, she's a really great character, but like she's not.
She's a really
Chiaki.
kind and like deserving character. She just
Yeah. If she
no
got
one
more
loves
love,
her.
if she
Oops.
got more love, even by the show,
She hosts a
but
she hosts her own birthday party. It's her own birthday party by
Aw.
herself.
Aww. Yeah, that's fitting for
Happy
me.
birthday to me. Just an empty room.
It was so sad.
That's why she deserves to be
Aw.
above darkness.
Yes, I agree with that. That
Hundred-
works.
No more explanation needed.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I'd be comfortable putting her on the other side of Albedo as well.
yeah, whatever.
Like, she really does have that charm to her.
Mhm.
I'm not sure how she'd fit on like the waifu scale.
Oh,
She
that's
definitely
a good
has the
point.
personality.
I didn't think of the wife
Yeah,
scale.
we
Yeah.
totally stopped thinking about that for a while.
Yeah,
Oh no, I thought about that for like a couple of them, but
all the
Yeah.
S tier characters are waifu material.
Definitely 100%.
okay, so
Yes.
yeah, just put her right here.
Yeah,
that
that works.
feels good.
Oh. Okay.
Last one, last but not least.
Yumiko Jabami from
Keep here.
Kakegurui. No. No.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Take her out of
complete,
there.
everyone. Yeah,
Take her
alright,
out
thanks
of there.
for watching. This has been
Oops.
a good time.
I can't put her back.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, put her at least in
C
C for now. She is very hot. Like, look at her. She's perfect. She. Okay, I'll start off with her good points. I'm
Wait,
assuming.
she has bad points?
Well, I mean, yeah, she's psychotic, but like that's what makes her
Oh,
hot.
yeah, that's
so-
fair. Oh,
Um,
yeah, you know what? You got a point.
It's also what makes
Yeah,
Kakegurui
exactly.
weird.
Have either of you guys seen Kakegurui?
I watched like 3 episodes and I was weirded
Yeah,
out.
same.
Okay, so you guys understand the basic thing of like if you're really in debt, you're gonna become a house pet.
Yes.
Yeah, so she loves gambling. That's why she goes crazy. But no matter what, like even if she becomes a house pet, she doesn't let that like ruin her spirits. She just keeps wanting to gamble. Like she's not upset by it. Like she gets bullied and they're like, "You're just a cat." And she's like, "Okay, like whatever. I don't care." And she like plays into the role of being a cat, so she doesn't let anyone like put her down. Like nothing affects her. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But she is a very good character. I really like her. I don't know how she'd be like as a waifu because like we only really see her in the setting of like their high school. But she does seem really cool. She cares about her friends. Can't remember the main guy's name because he's just totally irrelevant in the show. Because
Generic.
it's just all hot girls.
Yes.
But I don't know. I feel like she's a good character. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to kind of like get you guys to put her up high because you haven't seen the show and she's psychotic.
Well, I've watched a
Like
bit.
literally. But she's a cool character. She definitely makes the show interesting.
Waifu material, no idea. Probably have no idea
how
about
would
it.
how would she scale as a waifu? Like, if this was the person that was your waifu. Actually, no,
Man,
you'd probably be
I
into
would be
that.
I'd be
so
scared.
happy.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well,
Call
because the
cops.
only thing that makes her crazy is gambling. She likes the idea of betting everything
So
on
what if she
gambling.
gambles away all of your money and you end up homeless?
At least I got Yumiko, man.
I was about to say the
Like-
opposite. Like, what if she just wins you a whole bunch of money and you're set for life?
No, exactly. And she always
gambling.
has a way to
She's one of the
pull
better
through in the end.
gamblers.
She is the best gambler in the school, guaranteed.
Hmm.
Guaranteed.
I mean, if she wins me a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe A minus.
Where an A minus though?
Ooh, that's hard.
I don't know. She doesn't feel as waifu as, like, even some of the ones at the back of the list there.
Oh, my girl Yumiko, I'm so sorry.
At least she's
I'm
not like
still
B.
surprised she's higher than Mikon.
But
I
you're
mean,
insulted by it?
No, I'm surprised.
Okay.
Like considering their characters and the differences between them. Like Mikon is definitely more like of a people person. Like she wants to help, but then Yumiko's like, "Give me money, I'll gamble." And like she's willing to do anything for gambling. Like whatever
that
the
is-
game is. She plays
that-
Russian roulette with 6 bullets.
Wait,
Just-
She's willing.
she's a top.
hold on. Yeah, no, she's 100% a top. Yeah, no, she's bottom of A. Bottom of B tier now.
No,
What?
No.
Ruined. Bad character.
What? You don't like girls who top? What?
No, it's a joke. Calm down.
Good.
D.
I put out.
What?
Wait.
No. But like,
I'm fine with putting her in
well,
A minus.
I guess
Don't forget, like Urza's 100% a top, and she's S tier to me. So
yeah, I think
My
Mixa's
point is
definitely a top as well.
yeah, I don't know. I'm comfortable where like A minus.
Maybe right here, to
definitely-
be honest. She has more emotional depth than this one.
That's true.
True.
So
And I like no matter what, she's just fine. She doesn't get like beat up by losing. She's just like, all right, let's try it again. And I
Yeah.
really like that about her.
and she can win
Like
you all
even
the
if she
money in
has
the
a low
world.
point, she doesn't give up. But I mean, yeah, whatever. That
Yeah.
works, I guess.
Don't forget though, A minus tier was just made as a stand-in because they
That's
belong
true.
in A tier, but
But
we can't
not
justify
quite.
putting them there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that. I didn't think she'd make
Okay.
it that high. I definitely thought she was gonna be D.
Oof.
But I'm proud. I like that. That's good for
No
me.
one is in D.
Yeah,
No
we didn't
one's
have
in
any.
D.
Kagome
Wait,
is in C.
But yeah, Speedwagon is everything though. Like
And poor
Speedwagon is the love.
Bisky.
Oh yeah.
I thought Bisky would make it up high.
I mean, it's not like she's a bad character, but
Yeah, that's true.
F material.
You know, like
Poor
taking into
Mika.
consideration, like as a waifu, I'm actually quite comfortable with Mikon being B. And I think Mukuro could be put lower.
Mukuro
Really?
behind her.
Honestly, like Mukuro, taking into consideration waifu.
She is very emotionless as well, though, too.
Yeah,
We
like
didn't
I'm,
even think about that.
yeah, I'd put her in C.
Mukuro in C.
And I hate to say it because
You're
like,
the one who
Mukuro
chose her.
was- I know, but like the more I think about
But it makes sense, because, like, we were only thinking about the good aspects of, like, how to get them
Yeah.
up at the top.
Oh yeah.
yeah, like Raftalia, I was thinking about like Raftalia, she truly has that waifu
hmm
character, but Mukuro doesn't.
Yeah, that makes sense. She's just, like... It's almost like she's programmed just to do her
She's-
job.
Yeah, like that's exactly how it is.
But you also have to think about, like, her backstory and, like,
Yeah, no,
all of
like
that stuff. So, like, that kind of
and-
makes
and her
sense as to
talent.
why. Yeah, so that definitely puts her at the bottom, I think.
yeah, yeah.
She's still a great character.
She's still a great character. Like she still deserves to be on this list,
Definitely.
but she is not some of the other.
Not waifu.
Nah.
I
She
would be
is
scared.
Not waifu. Yeah,
Not
that's fair.
waifu.
Although I mean, there's a couple.
Was
that
she
you
above or below Kagome?
Kagome is definitely more waifu than
chose.
Mukuro.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'd say she's below it. Unfortunately, I think you're right.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Really?
my character's not at the bottom anymore.
Like, so I know I've been joking this whole time. Like, put Melty D tier, but that's because
Mhm.
at the time D tier was empty.
That's true, and we thought D tier was just terrible.
Yeah,
she's
Melty
she's
is
not.
in a tier of her own as worst waifu.
No, if I had put it.
Mukuro is still a good high tier waifu because she's hot, but
Yeah.
that's besides the point,
Nah, I've been using that
Waifu
as one of my points for
Yeah.
so many characters.
right? Union
That was
question
my
mark?
main point for Yumiko.
Okay,
That's
so
a good list.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speedwagon's the number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Honestly, not
That's always-
surprised that, like, out of the waifus, that Mai is top. I'm not surprised.
I called it right at the beginning that Mai would be top. Like,
Yeah.
that's who I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it would take nothing for us all to agree.
Yeah,
to
people always say like whatever her name is again.
Rio.
Yeah, people always say she's like the best, but personally I like Mai a lot better.
I
it.
like
Yeah, same.
Rio just because I related to her, but, like, I definitely love Mai as well. Like,
Yeah.
they're my two favorites.
She's pretty
Well,
good as well.
I just loved the chill dynamic she had. It felt like a genuine relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like looking at it from my like actor's background,
Yeah.
in movies and shows and such, like it's hard to get that dynamic where it genuinely feels like they're two characters.
Yeah, and it feels, like, supernatural.
Yeah, like it felt like a real relationship. It wasn't
Mhm.
wow, we love each other so much. Let's just like cuddle and kiss and hold hands the whole time. No, they
Mhm.
had their genuine moments.
Yeah.
Like they had their sarcastic joking around.
Yeah.
It felt really chill to me.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Mai being at the top, she is definitely a top
Oh yeah.
in that relationship. There's no like
Actually,
yeah, like
yeah.
that's it.
I was about to say no, Sakata would be one, but he always
Yeah.
likes to.
No way. In that relationship, no way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Switch.
Nah,
Maybe.
she's definitely top.
I'd say Switch.
I feel like she's a top, but he's a switch, maybe.
Yeah.
She
Well,
has
don't
soft
forget though,
energy.
he did go in front of an entire school and announce his love for her.
That's true.
He did do that. He has that character that's really laid back,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just how he presents himself.
Yeah.
I feel like in his personal interactions, he's very sarcastic,
Mm-hmm.
yet very dominant in conversation. He does leave her flustered quite a bit.
That's true. Because he's very straightforward.
Yeah,
He just gets straight to the point.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I like how this is what we're arguing now. Top or not?
Just make a top tier list
Make
in the bottom.
a tier list.
It is a top tier list.
A top list. Oh my god.
Oh no.
New idea incoming.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll
Someone cut,
definitely
someone
have to
cut
do
the
like
film.
Yeah, there is the list.
I already
Unless we
have
make some
one
last
for my
minute
best
changes.
boy.
No, I'm good.
No, I think it's
Comfortable
pretty
with this.
good.
Yeah. Kind of sad that Onodera's all the way at B, but
I don't know. Like just looking at her, I think she could be top of B.
nah, I'll just leave her there.
No? Okay. Okay. It's good then. All right. This is
Yay, list.
Yeah.
Save.
yeah.
Oh shit, I need a title.
Only you're allowed to swear.
There we
This
go.
list sucks.
I think it's pretty
It's-
great.
I mean, like he literally has the top one in the list.
Yeah.
Oof.
Nice react.
Yeah.
But wait, who'd we put at the top of the best boy list?
You'll
There's
have to
gotta
find
be a
out
Speedwagon.
in the next episode. No, Speedwagon's only best waifu.
He's both.
I feel like Speedwagon's gonna get bottom of
No. Best,
husbando.
the best, like in the top, it would be, I think it was, who was it that cross-dressed in JoJo's? I can't
Oh,
remember all their
Jonathan.
names. Yeah.
I mean, there's like
Yeah,
a whole
him at the
bunch.
top of best husbandos.
Yeah.
That's Joseph.
I thought it was just
Oh, it was Joseph.
because it was in the first season, was it not?
No, it was second season.
It was no, it
Was
was in
it?
the.
Yeah.
It's the first season, but it's the second part.
Oh.
Yeah, because I've only
I'm-
seen one season,
'cause
and
Joseph-
I've definitely seen that scene.
Oh yeah, it is
there we
Joseph.
go.
Yeah.
That's top of the husband one.
Put that top of the list. This is the true waifu.
Oh.
There we go.
Luke
Oh,
Rowe
Luke
back
Rowe.
I-
Luke's
I
like,
put-
I'm out of here.
Kilo Joseph is in Speedwagon tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
100%.
There we go.
He's even trying
The
to
perfect
give
list.
Speedwagon
There
a
we
little
go.
kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, feels about right.
The perfect list.
Best couple.
Yeah.
Speedwagon's
I
like,
love
how'd
it.
I get here?
Wait a minute. How did I get here?
Perfect.
There we go.
Best list.
I love it.
Finalized.
It's great.
Yay.
Yay. I'm glad Albedo made it to A tier. I was really worried.
Our waifus are trash.
Our waifus are trash. It's true.